Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at the reflexive verbs again. We looked at them right before the building closed, and I wanted to take another look and give you some practice because this is an important grammatical point. So the first question in this presentation is, what is a reflexive verb? Almost any verb can be reflexive. It's better to ask the question, how do I use a verb reflexively? A verb is reflexive when the subject performs the action, which is always true, and is the object or the recipient of the action. Example, yo me veo, I see myself. Notice that it has two parts, a verb and a reflexive pronoun. So what's my next question? What are the reflexive pronouns? They are me, te, se, nos, os, se. Look at hablar, to speak or to talk. If I conjugate that as a verb, hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, hablais, hablan, that's the present tense. Hablarse, to speak to oneself, to talk to oneself. Me hablo, te hablas, se habla, nos hablamos, os habláis, se hablan. See the difference? I added the reflexive pronouns. Object pronouns go before conjugated verbs, so I put them in front of the conjugated verb. So let's compare I talk, you talk, he talk, she talk, we talk, you all talk, they talk. Hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, hablais, hablan. Remember usted and ustedes. Now let's make it that I talk to myself. I add the reflexive pronoun. So see the difference between the two? It's the reflexive pronoun. Hablo means I talk, me hablo means I talk to myself. Be careful. The reflexive pronoun is not the subject. Yo does not equal me. Hablo means the same as yo hablo. Yo does not equal me, but it does not mean the same as me hablo. Me hablo and yo me hablo are the same. Yo, tú, nosotros, and vosotros are frequently unstated, so te hablas is the same as tú te hablas. Nosotros nos hablamos is the same as nos hablamos. Os habláis is the same as vosotros os habláis. Yo does not equal me, tú does not equal te, él does not equal se, neither does ella, neither does usted. Nosotros does not equal nos, vosotros does not equal os, and ellos, ellas, and ustedes does not equal se. But the subject, often unstated, and the reflexive object are used together to form the reflexive. Me hablo, te hablas, se habla, nos hablamos, os habláis, se hablan. That's reflexive. Now, I added the subjects, yo me hablo, tú te hablas, él se habla, ella se habla, ustedes se habla, nosotros nos hablamos, vosotros os habláis, ellos se hablan, ellas se hablan, ustedes se hablan. I put the reflexive pronouns in red, and I put the subjects in green. Also very important to remember, not everything is reflexive. Let's play a game. Hope you're as excited as Kermit. Look at each image and say if it is reflexive or not reflexive. Pause the presentation and number 1 to 14 on a piece of paper, please. For each image, write reflexivo o no, or sí. Well, you should write R or N, maybe, but definitely write reflexivo. It's a good idea. Número uno. Número dos. Número tres. Número cuatro. All right, so think about it. Number one and number two, were the animals giving themselves a bath or were they getting a bath? Number three and number four, were the cat and the king being given a bath or were they giving themselves a bath? That's the key here. Número cinco. Número seis. Número siete. Número ocho. Número nueve. Número 10. Número 11. Número 12. Número 13. Número 14. Now let's attach a sentence to each image and see how you did. Yo baño al perro, número 1. Número 2. Él baña al gato. Número 3. El gato se baña. Número 4. El rey se baña. Número 5. El gato se cepilla. Okay, that one's a bit of a joke. But no one else is brushing that cat. Número 6. Ella cepilla al gato. Número 7. Él le cepilla los dientes al perro. Número 8. Él se cepilla los dientes. Número 9. Ron mira a Hermione. Número 10. El gato se mira en el espejo. Número 11. El bebé se descubre en el espejo. Número 12. El chico lava el coche. Número 13. La mujer se lava la cara. Número 14. Es muy importante lavarse las manos. The ones that are not reflexive. Número 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, y 12. Someone else is bathing the dog. Someone else is bathing the cat. Someone else is brushing the cat. Someone else is brushing the dog's teeth. Ron is looking at Hermione. He's not looking at himself. And the boy is washing the car. He's not washing himself. The ones that are reflexive. Número 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 13, y 14. The cat is giving itself a bath. The king is taking a bath. The cat is brushing itself. The Muppet is brushing his own teeth. The cat is seeing himself in the mirror or looking at himself in the mirror. Number 11, the baby is discovering himself in the mirror. The woman is washing her face. Notice that sentence says, La mujer se lava la cara, which means, directly translated, means the woman washes herself the face. And number 14 says it's important to wash your own hands. It's important to wash yourself the hands, or wash oneself the hands. That's reflexive too. Notice 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, 12. 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14. There is a reflexive pronoun in the ones that are reflexive. Just so we don't get too caught up in the third person singular, let's rewrite each of the reflexive sentences first in the yo form, then in the nosotros form. So el gato se baña, el rey se baña, el gato se cepilla, el gato se mira, el bebé se descubre, ella se lava. All those are in the third person singular. In the yo form, me baño, me cepillo, me miro, me descubro, y me lavo. Nos bañamos, nos cepillamos, nos miramos, nos descubrimos, y nos lavamos. And thank you very much for ignoring the missing periods. Necesitamos más espacio para la última frase. We need more space for the last sentence. Es importante lavarse las manos. Es importante lavarme las manos. Es importante lavarnos las manos. It's important to wash one's hands. It's important for me to wash my hands. It's important for us to wash our hands. Directly translated in Spanish, that it says, it is important to wash oneself the hands. It is important to wash myself the hands. It is important to wash ourselves the hands. Notice that the se, the me, and the nos attach to the infinitive lavar. Fin.